Dear students, we have started this chapter that is rational numbers, and we have already done the first four objectives of this chapter, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of rational numbers. So now today's video is going to be about that how to insert the two rational numbers between two given numbers. So let's get started. But before starting our topic, student, I would like to ask you some questions like this. Rational numbers between two given numbers, right? So we will have simple numbers like 2 and 7. So which are the numbers between 2 and 7? So your answer will be as 3, 4, 5 and 6, right? Similarly, numbers between 11 and 16. How many numbers are there? There are 12, 13, 14, 15. But when I'll ask you the number between 0 and 1, what will be the answer? There are infinite numbers like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 and so on, right? So that means there are infinite numbers. So students, in this way we can find infinite numbers between two given rational numbers, right? So our today's topic is that how can we insert two rational numbers between two given numbers. So let's get started. So here's this example number first. Insert two rational numbers between 4 and 5. Now we have to insert two rational numbers between these two numbers, that is 4 and 5. So how we can solve this question? So first of all, we will name these numbers as A and B. So we will have A is equals to 4, this will be as A and this will be as B. So B will be equals to 5, right? So now we will find the first rational number. So for finding the rational numbers, we will have the formula that is 1 upon 2 multiplied by bracket A plus B, right? So you will write here 1 upon 2 bracket A, that means 4, plus B, that means 5. So you will have 1 upon 2 multiply. There is no sign in between these brackets, that means multiply sign is there. So you will write 1 upon 2 multiplied by 9. So 1 into 9 will be 9 upon 2. So you will have first rational number. So you will insert this rational number between the two given numbers. Which are the two numbers? That is 4 and 5. So you will insert this number between these two numbers. So you will write here 4, comma 9 upon 2, comma 5, because we are inserting this number between two numbers. So you will write in between these 4 and 5 this number, right? So now next, second rational number, how to find? So students, there is a way to find the second rational numbers. So earlier we were having the two numbers already given to us, that is 4 and 5. So we were having these two numbers as A and B. Now we are having three numbers. So now whom to take as A and whom to take as B. So this is our choice. So we can take this 4 and 4 as A and 9 upon 2 as B, or we can have the pairing of these two numbers, that will be A as 9 upon 2 or B as 5. So we can have the pairing like this or like this. Alright. So now I am having the pairing like this. So I am taking A as 4 and B as 9 upon 2. So you will write here A is equals to 4 and B is equals to 9 upon 2. Now here you can see that the value of B in the next is changed. Earlier we were taking the value of B as 5. Now I am taking the value of B as 9 upon 2 because I am having the pairing of these first two numbers, right? So this is your choice which pair you want to take as A and B. So now second rational number, again we will apply the same formula, that is 1 upon 2 A plus B. So 1 upon 2, A is what? 4 plus B is what? 9 upon 2. So now students, you know that it is very easy to add or subtract the two simple numbers, right? 2 or 5, 3 or 6. But whenever the numbers are in fraction, what to do? We have to take the LCM of the denominator. So here 1 and 2, what will be the LCM? The LCM will be 2 only, right? So here you will write 4 multiplied by box plus 9 multiplied by box. Now on one table 2 comes on 2, on two tables 2 comes on 1, right? So what you will have, you will put the bracket here, right? So you will have 1 upon 2, 4 into 2, that will be 8, plus 9 into 1, that will be 9 upon 2. So now 1 upon 2, 8 plus 9 will be 17 upon 2. So you will write here 1 upon 2 there is no sign between these two brackets. So you will write here multiply 17 upon 2. Now you will see that whether the cutting is possible. If it is possible, you can cut them. Otherwise, you will multiply as it is and write the answer. 1 into 17 will be 17 and 2 into 2 will be 4. Now student, you can see that we have taken these two numbers as A and B. So this number we have to insert between these two numbers, right? So how can we insert? We have to write like this: 4 comma 17 upon 4 comma 9 upon 2 comma, and the last number will be 5. So now we have found the two rational numbers between the two numbers, that is 4 and 5. That is, the answer will be 4 comma 17 upon 4 comma 9 upon 2 comma 5, right? So in this way, you have to insert the two rational number between the two given numbers, right? So now we will have one more example. Now next statement is there: insert two rational numbers between 0 and minus 5. Now here we are having two numbers again, 0 and minus 5. So this number we will have as A and this will be as 5. B, which is equals to minus 5. So you will have A is equals to 0 and B is equals to minus 5. Now first rational number we have to find. So you will write here first rational number is equals to 1 upon 2 bracket A plus B. So you will write here 1 upon 2. On the place of A you will write here 0 plus and minus 5. So you know that plus and minus, there are two signs which can't be come together. So you will put bracket here and big bracket here, right? So now outer sign is plus, inner sign no change. That means minus is there, 0 minus 5, right? So now 0 minus 5 is what? Minus 5. So you will have 1 upon 2 multiplied by minus 5. Now when you will multiply them, you will have minus 5 upon 2. Now how to insert this number between two numbers? So now the two numbers were 0 and minus 5, and you have to put or insert this number, first rational number, between these two numbers. So you will write here minus 5 upon 2. Now again student, there is your choice which two pairs you want to take as A and B, right? Can I have the pairing as these first two numbers as A and B, or you can choose this minus 5 upon 2 as A or minus 5 as B, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these first two numbers as A and B, right? So how can we do? So here you can see that A is equals to 0 I have taken, B is equals to minus 5 upon 2 I have taken. So next second rational number we have to find. Again we have to write here second rational number is equals to 1 upon 2 bracket A plus B. So 1 upon 2 big bracket you will put 0 plus minus 5 upon 2. So again two signs can never become together. So you will write here, put here bracket. So here you will put big bracket. So now outer sign plus inner sign no change. So you will write here 0 minus 5 upon 2. So when we subtract any number from 0, the answer will be the number itself. So the answer will be minus 5 upon 2. So now the cutting is not possible here. So you will multiply 1 into minus 5, that will be minus 5. And 2 into 2, that will be 4, right? So you will have minus 5 upon 4. Now how we have to insert these two rational numbers between the two given numbers? So now first of all, what we have done, when we had found the first rational number, we insert it between the two given numbers. Now in the next case, we had taken these two numbers as A and B. That means we have to put this second rational number between these two first numbers. So here you will write 0 and minus 5 upon 4 between these two numbers. And next one is minus 5 upon 2. And last number will be minus 5, right? So here we have found the two rational numbers between two given numbers, right? So now move to the next example. Insert two rational numbers between minus 1 upon 2 and minus 2 upon 3. Now students, here you can see that I have taken one example in which two rational numbers are given with both minus sign, right? So earlier we have discussed first example with both numbers as both with plus sign, and second with one minus and other with the plus sign, and the third example I'm taking with both with the negative sign. Now we will take it as A and take it as b. So your a value is equals to minus 1 upon 2 and b is equals to minus 2 upon 3. Now you will write here first rational number is equals to 1 upon 2, bracket a plus b. Now student, one thing you have to be careful about the first rational number. So nobody will write here the short form, that is r dot n. Nobody will write here. So you have to write here full first rational number, which is equals to 1 upon 2 bracket a plus b. Now put the values here, 1 upon 2 bracket minus 1 upon 2 plus minus 2 upon 3. So two signs can never become together. So you will put here bracket, and you know that outer sign plus inner sign no change. So you will have minus 2 upon 3. So the next step will be, so you have to take here LCM of 2 and 3. That will be very easy as 6. So minus 1 multiply by, so you will put here box, minus 2 multiply by box, right? So here you can see that minus 1 multiply by 2 on 2 tables, 6 comes on 3, and 3 on 3 tables, 6 comes on 2. So you will have 1 upon 2 bracket 1 minus 1 into 3, that will be minus 3, minus 2 into 2, that will be minus 4. Now here you can see that minus minus sign of minus, add the number, so you will have minus 7 upon 6. So you will put here multiply 1 upon 2 multiply by minus 7 upon 6. So no cutting is possible there. So you will have minus 7 upon 12. Now how to insert the number between the two given numbers? So you will have the two numbers as minus 1 upon 2 and minus 2 upon 3. So you will write here minus 1 upon 2 and minus 2 upon 3, and in between these two numbers you will insert this number, that is minus 7 upon 12. So now again it is up to you which two pairs you want to take as a as well as b. So I'm taking this minus 1 upon 2 as a and minus 7 upon 12 as b. Now here I have taken a is equals to minus 1 upon 2, b is equals to minus 7 upon 12. So second rational number is equals to 1 upon 2 bracket a plus b. So 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2 bracket value of a is equals to minus 1 upon 2 plus bracket minus 7 upon 12. So outer sign is plus, inner sign no change. So you will have minus 1 upon 2 minus 7 upon 12. Again you will have the LCM for 2 and 12, that will be 12. So minus 1 multiplied by box minus 7 into box. So on 2 table 12 come on 6, on 12 table 12 come on 1. So 1 upon 2 bracket minus 6 minus 7 upon 12 we will have. And next minus minus sign of minus, add the number. So you will have 1 upon 2 multiply by minus 13 upon 12, right? So again cutting is not possible here. So you will have 1 into 13, that will be 13, 2 into 12, that will be 24. So the minus will remain minus. So the answer will be minus 13 upon 24. Now how to insert this number, second rational number, between the two given numbers? So here you can see that we have taken these two as a and b. So that means this will be inserted between these two numbers. So you will write here minus 1 upon 2, minus 13 upon 24, and next one will be minus 7 upon 12, and the last number should be minus 2 upon 3. All right. So in this way we have found the two rational numbers between two given numbers. So now move to the next example. So first of all we will read the statement. Insert two rational numbers between minus 2 upon 3 and 1 upon 5. Now I'm taking an example with one rational number with minus sign and another with plus sign. Now here you will have a is equals to minus 2 upon 3 and b is equals to 1 upon 5. Always we have to take the values as a and b, right? So you will write here first rational number is equals to 1 upon 2 bracket a plus b. All right. So 1 upon 2, the value of a is equals to minus 2 upon 3 plus b value is 1 upon 5. Now here you will have the LCM of 3 and 5, right? So the LCM will be 15. Now you will write here minus 2 multiplied by box plus 1 multiplied by box, right? On 3 table 15 comes on 5, on 5 table 15 comes on 3. So you will have minus 2 into 5, that will be minus 10, plus will remain plus, 1 into 3, that will be 3. So you will have 1 upon 2 multiplied by plus minus sign of bigger term, subtract the numbers. So you will have minus 7 upon 15. So no cutting is possible there. Now up down cutting is possible. No cross cutting is possible. So you will have minus 7 upon 30. Now how to insert? We have to insert this number between the two given numbers. So you will have minus 2 upon 3, comma minus 7 upon 30, comma 1 upon 5. Alright. Now again This is our choice, which two pair we want to take as A as well as B. So I'm taking here this pair, first pair, that is value of A as minus 2 upon 3 and value of B as minus 7 upon 30. So here you can see that I have taken the values of A and B here. So second rational number is equals to 1 upon 2 bracket A plus B. So 1 upon 2 bracket minus 2 upon 3 plus bracket minus 7 upon 30, right? And close the bracket. Now after sign plus and the sign no change, so you will write a minus. So you will have 1 upon 2 bracket minus 2 upon 3 minus 7 upon 30. Now the LCM of 3 and 30 will be 30, right? So you will write here on the place of its LCM, you will write here 30 and minus 2 multiplied by box minus 7 multiplied by box. On 3 table 30 comes on 10, on 30 table 30 comes on 1. So you will have 1 upon 2 bracket minus 20 minus 7, because minus 2 into 10 that will be minus 20, minus 7 into 1 that will be minus 7, right? So next we will have 1 upon 2 multiplied by minus 27. Why minus 27? Because minus sign of minus, add the number, so you will have minus 27 upon 30, right? So now you can see that up down cutting is possible. So I'm cutting these numbers on 3 table, one common table, that is 3. So 3 tens are 30 and 3 nines are 27. Now further 9 and 10 can't be cut on one common table. So we have the possibility of cutting in two ways, up, down and cross. So you will have minus 9 upon 20. So 1 into minus 9, that will be minus 9. 2 into 10 will be 20. So you will have minus 9 upon 20. So now we have to insert this second rational number between the given numbers. So we have taken first two numbers as A and B. So that means this value will come between these two numbers, right? So you will write here minus 2 upon 3, then minus 9 upon 20, and then minus 7 upon 30, and last number will be 1 upon 5. So students, today we have learned that how can we insert the two rational numbers between two given numbers. So I hope now all of you are able to do the related homework that we have sent you in your SNAP homework. But before starting your homework, student, please go through the YouTube links, because all these links are very helpful for you all to understand these type of questions in a better way. Thank you.